Hello and welcome to the Radiator Cabinet Workshop's Instructions video manual. In this first video we'll show you how to correctly measure for your radiator cabinet. But before we get started, it would be a really good idea to have to hand a notepad, pen or pencil, tape measure and two hardback books. So, without further ado, let's get started. First of all, place your books at each end of the radiator, alongside the radiator valves. Now measure from the inside of the left book to the inside of the right book. You'll need to make a note of these details for the website later on. Okay, let's measure the height of the radiator now. To do this, we'll place the book on the top of the radiator and measure from the floor up to the book. Please repeat this process 3 times along the length of the radiator and supply us with the highest number. Finally, we'll measure the depth of the radiator. To do this, place the book on the surface of the radiator and measure from the wall to the book. We should now have 3 measurements which can be entered into the relevant boxes on the website. The website will now return the measurements for the finished cabinet. It would be worth going back and checking that these measurements will fit the space that you have, and that they will be free of any obstructions such as plug sockets or door frames. So quickly, one more time, we'll go over those measurements. To measure the width, we need the books each side of the radiator valves and measure between the books. To measure the height, we'll place a book on top of the radiator and measure up from the floor to the book. And to measure the depth, we'll put the book on the front surface of the radiator and measure from the wall to the book. Please be sure to visit the website again for clear instructions on how to assemble and install your bespoke radiator cabinets. Should you have any problems at all with any of the aspects of measuring for your radiator cabinet, please feel free to give us a call. We'll be only too glad to help. Please allow 3 to 4 weeks for delivery of your bespoke radiator cabinets. Thank you very much for using the Radiator Cabinet Workshop.